So, if you don't understand what's going on, let's start off here. So, for the most part, David Benavidez is trying to strip Dimitri Bivol, right? And I guarantee you, had Better BF won that fight, he wouldn't be pushing for the WBC the way he's pushing for the WBC right now. All right, and we all know it. He wouldn't be pushing for it. Now that he feel like he sparred Bivol, rumor was he dropped him with a jab and he can beat Bivol. Now he pushing for the WBC to strip Dimitri Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And give him the belt, which they owe him one from the whole Canelo saga. But he never pushed as hard to strip Canelo. He never lawyered up to strip Canelo. And I said that's because he really wasn't trying to fight Canelo. No, CJ, he tried to do everything to fight Canelo. Nah, this is PBC we talking about. They said they had, what, $100 million for Canelo or whatever. If it really was that greasy for them, it's either fight David Benavidez or go somewhere else. No. They allowed him to fight two out-of-house fighters, Munguia and Edwin Berlanga, on their network. They didn't care about David Benavidez. They really wasn't pushing for that fight. That's what they telling him they offered Canelo. All of a sudden now they going hard to strip, Dimitri Bivol of a belt that David Benavidez ain't did shit to deserve. Who did he fucking beat? David Morrell never was a world champion at 68, wasn't a world champion at 75. Gosvick just got a retirement. Why don't you go fight Callum Smith? Why don't you go fight Anthony Yard? Fight those guys. Oh, we want the title. This is why Dana White just saying, hey, man, I ain't fucking with it. That's why Turkey behind the scenes saying, F these sanctioning belt body, because it's on an honor system. It's on a, you my Mexican compadre. Oh, you spend this much money with me. It's corrupt. And I fully support TKO boxing, because sanctioned belt bodies are a huge part of the problem. All that money they take to the fighters, do it go back to the fighters? Do it go back to their neighborhoods? Do it go back to their families when they need to do a funeral? No, it go to send their kids to college. They go to Mauricio Suleiman, it goes to his fucking tortilla fucking diet. Fat fuck. You know? It go to him. It goes to him. I swear to God, I'm tired of these straight trucks. And this fucking Kia, move it! This slight roll range. You know, so kind of like when we started to talk about these things, man, PBC got a long track record of not making the biggest, and best fights. And when they get into these fights, they lose. They lose. So what is it any different between David Benavidez and Canelo? Because if it really was that dire and that greasy with them, guess what you tell them? Guess what you tell them? Hey man, if you ain't doing a Benavidez fight, we ain't got nothing for you. Go on cross street. No. You know, and I'm telling y'all, Better BF had that belt. Benavidez would not be pushing for the strippage of that belt. I'm telling you. That nigga ain't no different. He's no different than the rest of the PBC fighters. Tank Davis just got exposed and apparently don't want to do a rematch. He don't want to do a rematch. He want to go fake Jake Paul and retire. Come on. These niggas over there at PBC just 99.9% pussy. All them years going back and forth by Wilder and Anthony Joshua, Wilder turned down the opportunity. Historically, it showed y'all. Mayweather didn't want to fight Pacquiao until Showtime forced him. They're pussies. Jamil, I can beat Canelo, got in there and did the Run DMC. He did the Bobby Brown, I gotta get away. He put on that piss poor performance and then talk about going to pop bottles and celebrating a loss. That's who PBC is. They're a bunch of mercenaries. And think about it, I've done a video on this before. The greatest PBC fighter in history is Aaron Slondy Lara. He's the greatest. Everybody else failed to meet expectations. Benavidez won't be no different. Damn, man, come on, man, get out of my way, bruh. David Benavidez will be no different. He will be no different. Mark my words, he'll be no different. He ain't really that guy. He probably can whoop Canelo. Not doubt him. They really ain't pushed for that fight. How they push it right now for Bivol to be stripped? Well, CJ, it's Canelo. I ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that. Them motherfuckers never really wanted that fight. I'm telling you. They never really wanted that fight. I promise you, they never really wanted that fight. I'm finessing the fuck out of this road. They got oversized lows and shit. Like, that's why I like to work close to the close. That's why I like working in Detroit or somewhere in a Detroit suburb, because I hate working out here. I don't hate working out in the suburb, like far outside the city. It's just a driving. On these highways, they want to have overload houses. They want to have all these fucking rigs and all these 18-wheelers. You just be like, I hate y'all truck driving ass niggas, man. Especially you old truck drivers, can't stand you. Can't stand you. It's like, no, truck drivers be cool though. But I hate y'all niggas on the road though. Y'all the worst on the road. But I feel I couldn't do that shit. I used to drive trucks for a hot second. For a hot second, I used to drive trucks. No thank you. No. I know y'all niggas be tricking. I know y'all niggas be tricking on the road. I used to work at a truck stop years ago. This one dude, I don't know if he was his girlfriend or bitch he picked up at a lot. You ain't supposed to bring nobody onto the property. She was in the back naked, bad as hell. I don't know what she was, Middle Eastern. She was in that bitch cold. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck player. But yeah, Benavidez, motherfucker full of shit. Samson full of shit. Them niggas ain't trying to bust a grape in a full fight. Anytime these dudes be loving to go get vacant belts, they love to go get these. They so quick to get these belts when they can strip somebody. They so quick. That's why I don't believe in the sanctioned belt bodies, because they have an allegiance due to the dollar or through the ethnic group. And guess what? It's not one sanctioned belt body that's owned by a black person. Let me say it again. It's not one sanctioned belt body that's owned by a black person. So of course they don't do us favors. They do us favors off cash transactions. They do us favors off of cash transactions. That's a fact. They do us favors off of cash transactions. They don't do us no favors no any other type of way. And we don't see no residuals in funerals, no residuals in our neighborhoods, nothing. Quick to strip us. Quick to keep us at regular champion. I know Keith Thurman had to be one of the longest reigning regular WBA regular champions. That's when I really started paying attention to the belt for real. get rid of them. We need more dictatorships. Shit. Don't need delegations and all that in the house. Man, fuck that. Dictatorship. Especially in boxing. Dictatorship. We don't need a group of people taking money. Come on, we need the wealthiest motherfucker who don't need money. Dictatorship. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live with our video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good